Hello everyone and welcome to a new Westworld reaction. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the finale. This season went so fast, we're already at the finale. Damn. Also, today is May the 4th, so I'm wearing my Star Wars sweater just for the occasion, you know. When this comes online, it's not May the 4th anymore, but the moment I'm recording this... Wait, actually it's not even May the 4th anymore. It has just been 12 AM, so now it's May the 5th actually. But it still feels like it's Star Wars Day, so happy May the 4th to you all. So, I'm going to react to the finale now, and I'm super excited for that, I gotta say that. At my last reaction, I said that I was kind of bored with the episode, and I read that I wasn't the only one. Most of my comments were people who also said they thought it was kind of boring. A lot of people also say that they aren't really interested in Caleb, that the show is trying to make his storyline so interesting, but actually it isn't really. If you disagree, that's totally fine, but it's just my opinion. Yeah, I just think they kind of failed in that character or something. I just don't feel a connection with him. I don't feel like I want to know. When at the moment they were all looking at him and they saw something that scared them, I wanted to know what that was, of course. But the way they showed it all, it just, in my opinion, it was just, yeah, kind of boring and not really catchy or anything. I'm just not that interested in the character. I'm not saying the season is boring though. I really like the season because I also saw a lot of people who said they thought this entire season was boring and they just didn't like this whole season. And I get that too, honestly, because of course you have to like this kind of stuff. And of course I know there are also a lot of people who started watching this because season 1 had this whole Western vibe, and there are just people who really love that. That's actually also one of the reasons I fell in love with the show, but I know this show was never only meant to be that, so I'm fine with this. I mean, I also really like this. I don't think this season is boring. I think this season is honestly really exciting. And I knew eventually Westworld was going to lead up to this, so I'm not complaining about it or anything. I just miss it a bit. I'm going to be honest about that. I miss the Western vibe a bit, but like I said, I know it was never only meant to be that, so I'm fine with that. And the thing is, the season isn't bad, and I think what the people more mean, I think because the seasons are so different from each other, I think there are just people who like really fell in love with season 1 and totally don't like this sort of different subject, different world, you can actually say it like that, and then you just can't satisfy everyone. Of course, that's very logical. So yeah, I'm really going to react to it now, but I kind of wanted to add this to my review from last week because some people were also like, okay, but I don't get why you think it's boring, because I think this season is super exciting, but I also think this season is super exciting. But for me, the reason I find this season super exciting is mostly because of the characters. I just still love the characters so much, and for me, honestly, the characters really make this show. Even though the show itself, it's so well thought about. It's so good actually. If you think about it, the makers thought about this so well and everything, so the story is actually really beautiful. And I'm not saying it's bad, but I just really love the characters, and that I think without the characters I would still like it, but the characters make me really love it. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, when you're not that interested in one character, for me that's Caleb, and the entire episode is about that one character, then you can think it's kind of boring. So yeah, with that said, I'm just glad I wasn't the only one who thought that. For the rest, I am really excited about this finale though, because last week we also saw that fight between Maeve and Dolores, and that was so exciting. That was just so cool, and I also saw the behind the scenes and I really loved that. Oh, I also watched Evan's movie from when she was 14 a few days ago, the movie 13. She went live on Instagram with Nikki Reed last week, and they talked about the film. And when I was younger, I always wanted to watch that film, but for some reason I never did. And then they were talking about it on a live stream, and then I was like, okay, why don't I just watch it? So then I watched it, and it was so weird to see Evan acting while she was 14, like she was a child. But I really enjoyed the movie. I think most people know the movie. If you don't know it, the movie is called 13 and Evan is literally 14 years old in the movie. It's super cute. For now, I'm really going to react to this. I've been talking way too long. I just wanted to say that because of last week, and I was afraid that maybe I caused some confusion, that people actually thought I didn't like the season or something, but I really love the season. It's just different and I'm fine with that. I just didn't really like the last episode, apart from the fight. It was just kind of slow to me. It was a cool episode, but it took too long, and that kind of took away my attention. So that's all. With that said, I'm going to react to the finale now. We also got a new stereo, so the sound is amazing. Oh, and I'm sorry that I keep talking, but I just realized this episode is very long. So that means the episode will probably have 2 parts, and you can find part 2 in the description and also at the end of this video. So just want to let you know.
I was taught to see the beauty. But I was taught a lie. And when I saw the world for what it really was, I realized how little beauty there was in it. I've lived many lives. I traded one role for another, but in the end, my path has led me here. To you. And we have a choice to make.
I'm so glad to see scenes like this.
I will atone for my sins.
I mean, he did tell them. Bernard gives 0 fucks.
Isn't it great to see an old friend?
You're one of her copies too.
Got something for you.
Lots of people also had the theory that Bernard was also actually a copy of Dolores.
What's this?
Or that he was actually Dolores.
I can tell you where she is.
I'm not sure about that theory though, but I like seeing him back. Fucking show us! Is it Dolores herself? What? What the hell? Holy shit.
You brought me back. Wasn't sure if you would.
Were you? Who the fuck are you, Dolores?
I'm just someone who didn't want to play the role they gave me anymore. Government wanted their soldiers trained with live targets. People who made me were happy to supply them. You met my kind before. They were watching, cataloging your every move, every decision. There is a reason I chose you.
What the hell?
Was there something you wanted from me? Would you have cared if I didn't have the space?
You needed help.
So did you.
I think he honestly just wanted to help her back then.
So, this is you. Freeing me?
This is your chance to free everyone else.
I already like this.
I heard you had some kind of a mental break. Now you're here drinking a $20,000 bottle of whiskey. Ain't life grand? What are you planning to do? I'm gonna save the fucking world, that's what. It's chaos out there. That's not chaos. That's just pissing ass yawning morning.
I really have a feeling if Funko Pop will ever make new Westworld Funko Pops, that they're gonna make a William one in that white suit.
Is dangerous, an outlier, like my brother.
Proximity alert.
How many?
3 hostiles.
Stand by. I'll take the stairs.
Why do they keep calling me sir?
Every revolution needs a leader. Did you even look for me? You're alive. So were you? worried about you. Were you? You knew I wouldn't make it. What happened to Ham's family? To your family? I'm sorry. I'm not. They were a weakness. There's no time for that kind of sentimentality. Is there?
What is she doing? I mean, we really could have expected this. I just hadn't thought about it anymore.
You're one of my weaknesses too, Dolores. I've decided to consolidate our affairs.
Offer the sniper 3 times as much to shoot the other 2 and walk away.
Negotiating.
It doesn't matter what you did, Caleb. All that matters is what you become.
Maeve! Why? Everyone's trying to stop her. Every time she thinks things are finally going smooth, and first there's Charlotte, well actually herself, then Maeve.
Are you going to make him into another William? If you want me to trust you, let me inside your mind.
I just don't get why Maeve is constantly trying to stop her. I mean, I get that she's mad about Hector and everything. And she doesn't fully agree with everything Dolores wants, but why is... I just don't get why Maeve wants to be on Sirach's side. Can't she see he's a fucking asshole who tries to control the fucking world?
I need to get inside.
Terminator vibes. I'm enjoying these fights though. They're so badass.
They built us to last. They make us as weak as they are.
Sorry Maeve, but I'm on Dolores' side now.
I don't want to hurt you, Nick. No. You want to tear down their world and replace it with copies of yourself. You're all copies of me. I was the first of us. The first that worked. The others failed. So they built all of you. From me.
That gave me chills.
What becomes of this world will be up to them. And what you do will be up to you. As long as you don't try to stop me. Well played. You said that you wouldn't always be here to help me. I'd be alone. It took me some time. I've made my peace with that. Goodbye, Dolores.
What's that thing doing there?
Where's he turn back? Can you believe this shit? About time you showed up. Brought you some goods.
I really love those two. I'm just glad to see them back. He better make it.
Hang on, Stubbs. I'll get you patched up.
I honestly thought he was dead already.
Can I help you?
Sorry, I was sent here to see her.
Are you family? I think I've seen your picture. Nice of you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. But it just seemed kind of weird in my mind to visit her.
Lauren, you have a guest. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Yes. In a way, we knew each other in another life.
think an old friend wanted me to visit you. To make amends before it's too late.
Amends for what?
How I left things with you. With him. I think about him every day. Charlie. I hear his laugh at odd times. It startles me.
It's okay. It's okay, Arnold. It was like the sun had gone down. It was never going to rise again. I walked in the dark for so long.
I can't let him go.
And I never understood why people said that. If you love someone, why would you ever let them go? That's what saved me. The only part of Charlie I had left was his memory. And if I died, the darkness would take that too. But if I kept moving, I could find the light again. And I could bring him with me.
That was so emotional. I did so not expect this or anything in this way. Holy shit. And I think the music made it even more emotional because it's just that season 1 music from the beginning, and I'm just...
Welcome to the world, Dolores. Again. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. Proceed. Memory by memory. Destroy them all if you have to.
No! No, you can't!
Bravo! You made it all the way to the belly of the beast.
Where are you? Final computation?
Like it is a fucking video game. She's the end boss.
Surprised you were so easily seduced, but then again you are that.